Доброго времени суток, Давненько уже не было стримов. К сожалению, так получилось, что не было возможности заняться вопросом. Но сегодня мы готовы вернуться и помогать Шепарду в этом нелегком деле. Спасение галактики, в смысле. Главное сейчас вспомнить, на чем мы остановились. 5 дней для меня большой срок для памяти. Или от памяти. Как там правильней. Так. У нас для этого есть специально обученная девочка, чтобы нам напоминать. Кто, с кем, о чем, зачем, почему и как.
Commander, you had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Почему только и Сьюзи? Весь экипаж.
Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Что там с экипажем?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be
Пока
here if you
всё.
need anything.
Что там нам написали? Что-то потеряли. Что прочитали. Опять где-то разводы какие-то. И тут спам межкосмический. Бла-бла-бла. Ничего интересного. Так. Ты нам Джейкоб расскажет?
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Алексей, приветствую.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Так, секунду. Что-то не так. Что-то опять пошло не так. Неправильно. Ну ладно. Исправим это по-другому. Вот так.
I'm more interested in just talking
Так
for
мы
a bit.
только что
Ready?
разговаривали.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Так, с Мордином говорить пока смысла, скорее всего, нету. Опять будет плакаться за свою технологию геноцидную.
Still need to get to Chichanka, Shepard. My students are being held by blood
I'll
pact.
talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Нам нужна Тали. Мы же ничего не можем научить? Или можем? Ну, что-то можем. Обязательно 30%. Пригодится. Щиты мы улучшим. Мы зря, что ли, планеты исследуем. И это мы тоже исследуем. Прототипы. Обязательно. О. Ну. Так я же Нет. Странно. Кругом обман.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Да поговорим мы стали. Что так переживаешь ты за это? Главное вспомнить.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
И в чем суть?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Денка, привет. Здорово, бро, удачного стрима. Поздравь меня, взял плоечку 5. Поздравляю от души. Ну так, нормальный аппарат. Но DualSense, сука, неудобный что-то. Тебе на твое приобретение чуть по чуть. Спасибо большое, спасибо. А чё он неудобный-то? Все же вроде как хвалят.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
То ли мы обязаны помочь.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Как мы можем Тали не помочь?
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Ну, в принципе, логично. Это же разведывательный корабль. Нам зачем долгие боестолкновения? Боже, где лифт? Так. Слишком большой. Ну, тут, наверное, вопрос все-таки привычки, я думаю. Потому что мне тут, наоборот, удобнее геймпады от Xbox, потому что они побольше, чем DualSense. Если еще от 4-й плойки нормально как тут это лежат, более-менее. А от тройки он как игрушечным кажется. И слишком легкий. И маленький. Я почему-то надеялся и думал то, что от новой плойки геймпад как раз таки лишится этого недостатка. Оно вон как. Некоторым бывает неудобно от того, что слишком большой.
Launching probe.
А как в целом-то? Система нравится?
Probe away.
Что-то после четвертой. То если раньше обзоры можно было смотреть, доверять, сейчас что-то как-то никаким обзорам не доверяю.
I'm detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Кусок Г. Восстановить. Что там за кусок Г? Действительно кусок Г. Ну ладно, не такой уж и бесполезный. Нам же туда. Действительно, туда. Здесь еще одна должна быть батарея, да? Понятно. Будем ходить с этим куском. Конечно, хорошо, что они так разнообразно подходят к дополнительным миссиям. Собакины. Да ты. Ё-моё. Миллионы лет эволюции так и не придумали накопители большей емкости. Давай, давай, давай. Ходу. Меньше стрельбы, больше ходьбы. Тут чувствуется еще копать, не перекопать. Я понимаю, можно пока чаю заварить, сходить, да? Только не говори, что ты сейчас прям сдохнешь. Да ладно. А, да, нормально, нормально. И правильно. Туда ему и дорога. Так, ресурсы. Платина 5000, это нормально. Антуан, приветствую! Выспаться это хорошо. Это да. Не всегда удается. Ну, отлично. А сколько нужно этих запасов, интересно? Может, уже не хватит столько?
Probe launched. Probe away.
Ладно бы нулевой элемент.
Probe launched.
Дэнка, ну ё-мои. Надо петицию на YouTube написать. Они не правы. Мне же вот интересно
Probe away.
от пользователя услышать. Знакомого. А нет, понятно, непонятно от кого на YouTube.
Launching probe.
Кто-то там что-то записал, непонятно ничего.
Launching probe.
Антон, думаю, фемок у меня на канале нет. Они к нам не заходят. Умеренные, так, даже неохота, когда умеренно. Были бы крупные. Можно было что-то где-то как-то. Вот богатые. И где?
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Оп.
Probe launched.
Это иридия, прям как не знаю где. Всего остального нету.
Probe launched.
А, про игру, ну тут же это есть. Как ее там... Забыл, как ее зовут. Лысая в татуировках. Без бороды. Она смахивает. Удный даже с этот, смотреть неоткуда. Больше времени потратишь.
I have detected an anomaly.
Аномалия.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Ништяк, Дэнка. Ну, поздравляю еще раз. В общем, так понимаю, чтобы понять, все-таки нужно пробовать, нужно пользовать. Но вещь стоящая, я так понял. Xbox, к сожалению, в этом поколении чем таким не удивляет. И чё? Чё это за щиты такие золотые? Зачем такие щиты делать золотые? Цыгане приедут космические, все стырят. Ну что, опускайтесь. Это переключатель. Здорово. Прям по центру. Что он делает? В чем прикол? Где-то, считай, перегревается. Только давай не взрывайся. Так, значит, сначала надо активировать охлаждающий механизм. Что же не активируется-то? Ага. Понятно. Вот теперь понятно. Это мы активировали. Теперь мы, значит, переключаем на сюда. Генератор щитов. И уже сами щиты. Перекупа. А что сейчас, проблем в магазине купить? Вроде как каждую неделю ДНС видео и же с ними выставляют то, что там оформляйте предзаказы, скоро привезем. И чё, почем, если не секрет, перекупа нынче? А, кстати, ты какой с дисководом взял? Без дисковода? Вот мне нравится с дисководом. Кто бы что ни говорил, коробочки все-таки вот как-то оно вот... Мне нравятся коробочки. Я очень переживал. Даже на компьютерах, когда... А, все, у нас все кончилось, все зонды. Именно Steam, вот это все такие системы. Сервисы, вернее, да? Магазины онлайн. То, что нет физических носителей. А потом еще перестали... Коробочки с-под дисков ложат сами диски. Не стали класть или ложить только код активации в Steam. И как бы вообще все стало грустно, как по мне. А, ё-моё, подстава. У нас топлива-то хватит добраться. Должно, так сказать, на парах доехали. Где там повелитель пламени? Мы все данные добудем. Какая милая фиолетовая планетка. Вот перекупы все скупают, походу. Других вариантов. Даже, наверное, не перекупы, а сами сотрудники магазина бронируют и уже перекупов не задают. паскудной цене. И он даже историю читал. Не знаю, правда, неправда. Не помню где. То ли на ДТФе, то ли еще где. Он тоже взял у перекупа, созвонился, сразу пошли в магазин. И он просто выкупил предзаказ. Ну вот так, в принципе, 57. Да, блин, переплата. Но у нас в городе я дешевле 60 не видел. Именно как раз таки с дисководом. Самое обидное не понять, сколько эта ситуация продлится. Не хочется у перекупов брать. То есть фактически же это как поддержка, мотивация для них. Я думаю, к тому времени, как я накоплю, они уже будут в магазинах продаваться. Так главное, чтобы к дню рождения, к следующему маю, все получилось. Это будет ништяк. Здесь я уже был, что ли? Да главное, без затрат получается. Фактически оформил предзаказ, денег не занес. Кто-то решил купить. Ты ему с этих же денег он тебе деньги отдает, ты ему с этих же денег оплачиваешь заказ свой и себя заставляешь денег. Ну нормально, чё? Хорошо устроились.
Probe. Launching probe.
Блин, Антон, естественно, начнешь улепетывать. Это же, блин, пипец. Приходишь, а там мужик. Это же сразу понятно, что тебя где-то либо разводит, либо троллит. Еще и в интернет выложит. Поэтому заранее покупаешь бинокль, находишь позицию, смотришь, кто там, и уже подходишь, либо не подходишь. По-другому никак. Другому никак. Так, здесь мы все, что можно было отнять, отняли. Что-то у нас чуть осталось. Нет? О, блин, еще Айзур. Айзур. Да-да, бензин кончается. Нет, значит, пули они. Автомат они разработали, которые не требуют пуль. Ну, вернее, требуют там брусочки, да, вот эти все. В маленьком количестве. А топливо на побольше они не могут разработать. Шир! Ё-моё! Прода, выходи. Гендальф пришел. Нас ждут великие дела.
Probe launched.
5 зондов.
Launching probe. Probe away.
5 зондов. Дофига планет. Может, тут везде скудные запасы. Но умеренные. Даже суваться неохота. Если есть нулевой элемент, я возьму. Если нет, ну нафиг. Ну ладно. Ну одну. Так уж и быть. Так. Половину мы облетели. Дранан. Бесполезная планета. А, у меня зоны-то кончились уже. Ну ладно. Где еще одна планета? Все. Теперь моя душа будет спокойна, где будет написано 100%. Отлично. Еще здесь осталось совсем чуть-чуть. Так. Тут есть нулевой элемент. Это хорошая планета, пригодится. Прям очень хорошая.
Away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ну, хотелось бы побольше нулевого.
Probe launched.
Я понимаю, сейчас должен он быть как самоцель. На остальном можно просто тупо забивать. Надеюсь, что я не ошибаюсь. Ну как можно против таких графиков устоять?
Launching probe.
Надо с собой бороться. Нельзя. Тут так можно все 3-4 часа сидеть и планеты исследовать. На предмет. Даже умеренно, даже смотреть неохота. Ну, блин. А можно такой же график с нулевым элементом? Было бы отлично. Давай, давай. Что-то написано богатое, что-то нифига нету. Надоело. И последняя планетка.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Все, закупаем зонды и полетели. Подожди, я не понял, я же добыл данные, нет? Что это? А, у меня же зонд кончился. Ёшкин кот.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Возьмем Рекса и Джек. А, по оружию это все понятно. Мой любимый самолетик. Ну, ручным так ручным. Чё нам? Ой-ой-ой, стой.
Extraction complete. Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity. Acquired.
Ништяк, сейчас все еще развалится. Прям на голову. Так, стоит. И куда? Взад-назад, что ли? Понятно. Я бы сказал, не очевидно. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Warning, hull damage sustained.
Ой-ой-ой, подпалил все, что можно было. Что не предлагают-то? Так, мы куда-то плывем, да? Нет? Так, он у меня жизнь не готовила. Ну и обучение тоже. Да ладно. Так банально было.
Extraction complete. Mineral resources detected. Extraction complete.
Оп.
Extraction complete. Extraction complete.
Хорошо, что комплит.
Research base entrance ahead.
Так, будем искать улики. Все поломато, все порушено. Все сломали негодяи. Интересную точку они под вулканом обнаружили.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Конечно, надо.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Говорили мне, не нажимай красные кнопки. интересно, это на время? По барабану. Чисто по скриптам. Судя по всему, чисто по скриптам. Летящей походкой я вышел за водкой. Та-та-та-та-та. Не целен. Ну все, я готов, я пришел. Валим. Валим, давай. Ага, а здесь уже на время. Это мы заберем. Успеем, успеем. Ужас, недолет. И... Досадно. Ну, зато мы выяснили, что не все смолили до.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Так. Повелитель пламени, руины протеан. Ну, давайте. Руины посмотрим. Где только что было прям много.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Та-дам, платина.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Такое умиротворяющее занятие. Для крепкого сна в дальнейшем.
Probe launched.
Ладно. Этим можно заниматься очень долго. Пока смысла что-то я большого не вижу. А лысый на базаре, приветствую. И как туда?
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Probe launched. I have found something.
Айс Бразерс, ё-моё, извиняй. Чё-то как-то я лоханулся. Лысый из Бразерс же, ё-моё. Прошу почтенно пардонить. Блин, зачем не надо мне заниматься двух с дробовиками? Генератор сломать. Не всегда можешь использовать реплики героя. Как подозреваю, потому что либо героичности мало, не прокачано. Я думаю, что из-за этого. Других вариантов я не вижу. Либо их там нету по сюжету выбора. Думаю, из-за этого. Не хватило высоты. Значит, там нельзя их использовать? Нет? Просто по сюжету как бы не дают выбрать. Я с таким не сталкивался. Может быть, недостаточно все-таки половины? Нужно больше, чем половину. Так, как туда залезть? Ну, мне кажется, связано с тем, что недостаточно прокачана героичность. Эй, зачем так? Вот это слизень. Съедобно, интересно.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy forever.
Но по идее поступки нужно совершать. Вот я не знаю, где тут есть посмотреть. У меня даже не половина еще прокачана, но я пока с таким не сталкивался, чтобы я не мог где-то не ответить. Могу только предполагать.
This is valuable.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Эй. Яйцо. Повезло чуваку. Что за привычка всякое разное руками трогать? Так, что ты там мог
Commander,
прокачать?
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Оружия нету, брони. Броня. Да я биотик-то не беру с собой. Нафига оно мне?
No messages for you, Commander.
Да-да, благодарите меня, благодарите. Так. Умеренный, понятно, интересно. Где еще планетка?
Away.
Написано крупное по факту. А, нет, с миссию стали еще не проходил. Еще не добрался. Много времени отнимает вот эти вот поиски минералов. Я не знаю, мне кажется, их уже на всю игру хватит. А так много сделали, чтобы просто люди там пособирали, тут пособирали.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Почему сразу запорол? В РПГ ты же какую-то роль отыгрываешь. Ну, так получилось, что при таком отыгрыше получается так.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. away. Probe launched.
Так, еще одна планетка где-то. Где ты? Нулевой элемент с планет можно добывать. Только он очень редкий. Я, по-моему, на 2 или на 3 планет попадался. И в небольшом количестве там. Максимум, по-моему, до 10 тысяч я находил. А он, я понимаю, так самый нужный.
Only half our fuel remains.
Таня, приветствую. Как дела, как жизнь?
Detected an anomaly. Probe away. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Тебе и спасательная группа. Отпуск это хорошо. Отпуск это прекрасно.
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Ну, хоть кого-то мы спасли. Можно я просто постою, вы все сами сделаете, нет? Эй, отойди от меня. Планеты разные, а живность на них везде одинаковая. Даже в разных системах. Странно.
We have to go now. One less to worry about.
Нет, я бы ушел с удовольствием, но черт возьми, как? Ну ладно. Спасли подругу Тали.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Понятно. Даже не интересно. Давай нулевой элемент. Много нулевого элемента.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Вообще нифига здесь нету интересного. Так, сейчас буквально 5 минут, и я вернусь. Даже быстрее получилось. Так, бийский простор, помочь Джек. Ну, обещались, да. Агия. Джек, Джек, Джек и Гарус.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Надеюсь, она интересна, эта миссия.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
А, вот оно что. Взорвать все хотим. Так здесь и так все заросло. Зачем это Джек надо? Здесь и так никого нет, никто не живет. И жить не будет.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is...
Это у нее детские комплексы, похоже. Не иначе.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting him. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Похоже, она его не пощадила. Кто это урчит?
We've been spotted.
Эй, я не это хотел.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Зачем здесь?
Krogan incoming! This should slow him down.
Вот и все.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it and I made it out alive.
Так.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Давайте, давайте. Я не против. Давайте как-нибудь побыстрее тогда все это сделаем. А если после этой миссии героичности не стало, значит какой-то здесь будет выбор.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Они тебя просто не видели.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Еще терминальчик. Не все так однозначно, да?
This looks interesting.
Это все тряслось. Корабль прилетел, что ли, какой-то? Не понял. Там дверь, что ли, есть? Семен
It's all
Семенович.
fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Родина в клетке. Здрасте.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my own.
Наивные чукотские рэперы.
I want them dead. Concentrate fire. All squads. Now.
Высунься.
Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all of them.
Concussive shot ready.
Последний патрон, он нужный самый. Это хорошо. Вот и все. Вот и весь
Only
курик.
room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his
Блин. Где ее клетка-то?
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something!
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Killing him won't help you or my mission. Stand down.
It will help me.
I gave you an order.
This is my call. Don't tell
Jack.
me.
Not like this.
Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Логично.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
В принципе, по-моему, здесь все осмотрели. Что-то про туалет что-нибудь скажешь? Это был мой туалет. Он был мне как сестра. Не как брат.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ой-ой. Это то, что мы уже улучшили, да? А если не обзор, я хочу новое выучить. И, скорее всего, что-нибудь нам Джек расскажет. Что-нибудь. Да-да, родина кварианцев вас не забудет. Где ты спряталась-то?
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay, talk later. Hey.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
I should go, I should go. По-моему, каждый встречный так говорит.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Обязательно.
I'll get back to you, Tally.
Talk to you later.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
Huh.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Ё-моё. Вот это звезда.
Launching probe.
Опа. Это я удачно зашел. Еще есть.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Уже не зазря исследования прошли. Немного нулевого элемента еще никому не мешали.
Only half our fuel remains.
Кому здесь нужно помочь? Бред какой-то. На Омеге грузовой суд нас нужно освободить. На планете, что ли? А где тогда? Понятно. Ну, раз мы на корабле.
What the hell were they doing here?
Какого-то делали. Все шлюзы заблокированы. И как с этим жить?
See anyone else here?
Ой-ой-ой-ой. Найти контрольную панель. А, вот и контрольная панель. Недалече.
Gotta be a way in. Done.
И что?
Right on your ass.
Let's go. I'm going in.
What happened here?
Кого-то зажарили. Возможно, даже живьем. Чудовищные эксперименты, похоже, здесь ставили. Это не точно. Эй! Главный инженер. Нифига себе инженер. SSD сломался. Нехорошо. Эй! Прихлопнули дверью. Что называется. А по хлебалу, а по хлебалу. Эй. Вы здесь были. Посмотрим.
Gotta be a way in. Done.
Ой. Что же не сказать, что здесь много. Где мои два архаровца-то? Сидят, отсиживаются, молодцы. Хорошо устроились. Красавцы. Да ладно.
Weakling! I'll put them down!
Это еще за хрень. Ха-ха!
Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Это хорошо.
Nothing left.
This looks interesting.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. We have used half our fuel. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Хорошая планета. Больше бы таких. И было бы нормально. А где здесь еще одна планета-то? Погасири.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Уэйт, привет. Как дела, как сам? Так. Вот мы задания выполняем, да, выполняем, а их меньше не становится. Включить ложный сигнал. Это мы можем. Это мы обязательно. Да тоже фейт потихонечку. Единственное, что он с ногой проблема, с пальцем что-то опух. Никто не может сказать. Остался последний вариант. Идти к терапевту, чтобы он дал направление как его, ревматологу по суставам. А хожу, ковыляю по улицам, как не знаю где. Местами на андроида похож. А так все прекрасно.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels.
Something on our sensors.
Да нет, не ноготь. Точно не ноготь. Там в районе сустава первого на пальце опухло. Главное, что никакая не инфекция. Оттяпают полноги. Хотя, с другой стороны, тогда я буду весь день заниматься YouTube. И смех, и грех. Какая же это засада-то? Они нас просто здесь ждали. Эй, нифига себе прилетело. Косик-то не знаю где. Рейдбор должен быть прокачанный. Он все больше и больше косит.
concerns over employee safety, the Broadfield mining facility has been closed until further notice.
This should take the heat off.
New victim.
Точно. Беда, блин. Это проклятие Максимов.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Такова наша доля в этом году. Начнешь здесь в мистику верить. Так, походу просто пустая казарма. Здесь и сейф. Так. Не то, не то, не то. Суета, суета, суета. Пейт, ты не поверишь. В мае 4 числа (1989)
expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely.
Вот это совпадение. Значит, точно доля такая, с больными пальцами ходить. Там куда? Нам туда. Значит, надо исследовать здесь.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Какой злой гобот. Злой гобот. Путь. Че я парюсь? У меня же есть угор. Сейчас как масло. Как ножом по маслу. Толкником. Красота. Второй. Дай. Дай. не иди, нет, не иди, не иди, не иди, не иди. Я пошутил. Наверное. Ну-ка, что же вы делаете, гады? Это неправильно. Как так-то? Ну, видишь, года разные, судьба одинаковая. Давай уже. А если вас так за этой штукой прожарить? Неудача. Зажали сволочи. Зачем я не эту кнопку нажал? Я не хотел. Честное слово. Да и что ты будешь делать? Ну да, настоящий герой не оборачивается на взрывы.
Only half our fuel remains. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe Probe launched.
Так.
Probe launched.
Дарвин, значит.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Здесь ловить больше точно нечего.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Зачем я запустил зонд? Можно же было не запускать.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Но хочется найти нулевой элемент.
Launching probe.
Вот он, родимый.
Launching probe.
Нашелся.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Хорошая планета. Где еще одна последняя? А, как Франклин, наверное.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
Report to hazard shelters immediately.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
firefight here. Looks bad.
Опа, 5 минут. Нежданчик. Давайте выкидывайте быстрее, самостоятельно. Некогда тут с вами. Ё-моё. Куда?
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Ништяк. Так, космопорт настроен на уничтожение, чтобы защитить интересы Альянса, военной стрельбы своей жизни. Мы людей будем спасать.
That should do it.
Новый построят. Был бы кому.
Detected an anomaly.
The experimental mechanics facility is
Launching
under
probe.
quarantine. For your safety, do not know with or in the vicinity of the facility
Probe away.
without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned.
The experimental mechanics...
Launching probe. I have found something.
Взорвать завод. Нормально. Это мы можем. Ломать, не строить.
Hostile mix incoming.
По-любому у тебя кого есть.
They've seen us.
Firing a high impact shot.
Прям чуть-чуть не хватает с одного выстрела. Хорошо. Это пригодится. Ай-яй-яй. сегодня еще поможем Талли. Наверное, Цербера с собой брать не стоит. Корабли, если вдруг стрелять, лучше Гаруса. Здесь, наверное, больше разговоров будет.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tully helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Так, я так понимаю, что лучше со всеми поговорить, с кем только можно.
You should speak with Admiral Rand. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with something.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Интересно, если капитан не будет защищать, значит ты виновна. Пофиг на факты и доказательства, да?
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Плохая идея, плохая. Ее же посадит из-за меня.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Azora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Нет.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought guests to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
По ходу дела батя
What are you
доэкспериментировался.
talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And Girls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
И такой Кроган неприметный ходит.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral, but it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
А чё такого странного-то уничтожить роботов, которые пытались вообще из твоего мира прогнали? Как он вообще такой невменяемый может быть адмиралом? Это ж пипец какой-то.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Спасибо.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
My father dead? Or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Why'd you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Так, а откуда вылетать-то?
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than skill. Talizor is free.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Какое авторитетное
I
мнение.
didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Ну сейчас мы надерем задницы. Делов-то.
One down. Take that.
У нас же Кроган в команде. Чего нам бояться вообще в этой жизни? Кто где? Тяжелому оружию боеприпасы нам точно пригодятся. Если нам туда, то мы пойдем сюда.
This looks interesting.
Пригодится.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Incoming!
They're all yours to
Очень много ноутбуков. Блин. Чё-то прям в глазах помутнело.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
Just like that? Can you imagine the complexities of taking your entire society into war? And too many people are afraid, or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth. So we've done nothing. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Ой-ой. Не те ответы. А я богу с ним.
I'll put them down.
Привет, Илья.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening,
then see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Нет, Илья, ноге лучше не стало.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yep. Вот это гетище. Да ну нафиг.
Right on your ass.
Watch out, Shepard.
Мазью, гуталином. Например.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Да.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Придется подыграть Тали.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Talizora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Talizora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
We found nothing on the Alarai that we wish to submit as evidence.
Tali?
I have nothing to say.
Then, with no further testimony, I ask those rendering judgments to do so now. Talizora, you are hereby found guilty of treason against the Quarian people and sentenced to exile. Shepard Vas Normandy, the fleet appreciates the passion and honor with which you represented one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
Talizora Vas Normandy, you have 6 hours to leave. Would you like to request any personal possessions from the fleet?
No. Thank you, Admiral. Everything I need is here.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Well, that's that. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
You sure you're okay with this?
It's not as though I'd be staying here if I hadn't been exiled. I just can't come back later. This is likely a suicide mission anyway, so what were the chances of that happening? I know what I'm leaving. I'm just not sure where I'm going.
Wherever we end up, I'll be with you, Talizora Vas Normandy.
Thank you, Captain.
Да.
What were you two thinking? Do you know how many favors I had to call in to get you onto the Alarai? I wore holes in my suit to get you that opportunity, and you pissed it away!
It was Tally's decision. I support it. She was considering the best interests of the fleet.
I don't give a Borgia's ass about the fleet. I was trying to protect you, Tali.
I'm a big girl, Shala. You don't have to protect me any longer.
No. That's your job, Shepard. Do it well. Stay safe out there. Though you're exiled from our fleet, you're not from our hearts. Kill us alive.
I'm so sorry, kid. I pushed as hard as I could.
It wasn't your fault, Admiral.
Why didn't you defend yourself? I know you found something on the Alarai. What was it?
Tally, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Shepard, Tali, I'm sorry. You may not believe me, but I take no pleasure in this.
I understand, Admiral. The fleet comes first.
I wish you luck, Talizora. Be well.
Take care of yourself out there, kid.
We've lost. Doctor, those real. It's a husk, a collector minion.
No, Vitor. This is Shepard, a friend of Talizora's. Shepard rescued you from Freedom's Progress. Do you remember?
Shepard! Shepard gave me to Cerberus. Too many questions. Can't sleep. Can't eat. Wrong answers.
Poor Vitor. What did Cerberus do to him?
When they returned Vitor to us, he was suffering from malnutrition, exhaustion, dehydration, and the after effects of several drugs.
I was told that Cerberus would just get him stabilized and get information from him.
Too many questions. Needles for wrong answers. Can't breathe. Suit's air not working. Can't breathe.
They said he would be safe. I knew we couldn't trust them.
Excuse me. Your presence seems to be disturbing my patient.
I didn't mean to upset him. I'll leave.
Doctor, is it time for the meds yet? I need my meds.
Not yet, Vitor. Soon.
Thanks for doing what you could for her, Shepard.
I'm so sorry, Carl. Looks like we won't be working together again.
Would have helped if you'd used the evidence you found on the Alarai. But I'm guessing you had your reasons.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Shepard, Tali, I wish you strength in your exile. A pity you could find nothing of your father's research. It would have been helpful for all of us. You managed to complete the hearing without bringing up the war. I applaud your discretion.
I hope your people find a solution that doesn't involve a devastating war with the Geth.
As do I, Commander. As do I.
I knew Talizora was guilty. At least Rael Zora's hands were clean. What would have happened if he'd been involved?
Тяжелая все-таки с моральной точки зрения миссия.
She acted like she wanted to be exiled.
I can't believe you did this, Tali.
It's over, Captain. Let it go.
The crew of the Raya taught you better than this, Talizora. Get off my ship.
И на этой грустной ноте я предлагаю заканчивать сегодняшний стрим. Так что спасибо всем, кто присутствовал. До новых встреч. Встретимся завтра. Примерно в 7 часов по Москве. Пока.